If you know, you know.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And they're able to get this one across the 35. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 7 catches, 78 yards.
And he's number 6 in the league in receiving yards, and he plays for his team first. But he also, in the back of his mind, he's thinking, if I can get into the top 5, that might affect his bonus in his contract.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
I did not get the play I wanted.
Now a play fake, Brady. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down.
You try to send it again, Evan?
There's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
I didn't know play.
So much for coming out throwing as it leads to an early 2nd down and long. Another try after the first down sack. Brady. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
And this is
what the hell?
Goodness, he pulled it in one-handed.
That thing made my guy. Oh, what that animation was.
Conversion. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What does that shake your confidence?
Come on, Terrell. What the fuck was you doing?
Does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. And now a fumble.
Fumble. Come on, get the ball. Get up and go. Oh.
The quarterback taking so
that's a Brady.
For their first drive. Commanding the offense will be the 7th overall pick of the 2018 draft. It's Josh Allen.
He had the numbers of a game last week that if you win, you talk about him being a gritty guy, managing the game, getting it done. But they lost. So obviously 2 interceptions, 1 touchdown pass. That's not going to be good enough. Got to get that changed around.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. Logan Wright. Check on Jacobs from a week ago. Just downright unbelievable. I mean, when you amass that many yards, I don't know what else to say.
Really?
I thought it was a game for the ages for him. Ripped off some long runs in that contest, didn't he?
He did indeed. Some very long runs, and that total scary. Decided to hit it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Trying to run forward with Jacobs. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. And after his performance last week, everybody saw it. Unbelievable. You can expect...
So you guys subscribe to my shit?
Without a doubt. I mean, why wouldn't you? Because once you establish yourself that way, it's not just him, okay? It's his offensive line, it's the tight end, it's your wide receivers. Everyone now sharing in the load and sharing in the belief that if they do their job, they'll see another performance just like they saw the week before.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
Say again?
DK Metcalf. His 5th touchdown.
Oh, I heard, but I really paid no attention.
The Steelers have taken a first-quarter lead. And he's such a talented tight end, just creates nightmarish-type matchups on the other side.
He's so good that when we say tight end, we're almost damning him with faint praise, aren't we? Because he can do it all. He's as good as any receiver in the NFL.
Well, that's the deal. He's a wide receiver, just in a bigger body.
Bigger body, a matchup nightmare, and who's going to cover? When I sit in the film session, I just look at the coach and say, really? Well, you're going to yell at me? You go cover it.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone, and this will not be returned. It'll come out.
That's bad. I don't know if that's going to be on there because I don't know how this is.
Now focuses on the quarterback, and that's Tom Brady.
And
maybe he's starting to wave the white flag a little bit. He's playing pretty well, but the pressure it's getting to him.
Like this button. That's what. Let me. What is my? What's it? Trying to get to my fucking. Oh, cut that shit out!
My voice sounds sexy, making my ears ringing. Oh.
Alright, I'm about to send you something. So this should be able to take you to my page. It's coming to your phone now.
To find a way.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they felt like they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Calvin Ridley, his second touchdown on the season. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Here's Dante Pettis on the return. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own.
So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Running is Jacobs. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage.
This thing only made one run for that's bullshit.
They'll run on first down. It's Jacobs. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
What, to the broadcast?
I don't know if the option really mattered.
I don't know why. They asked me, I said no.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
That's stupid. That's just straight asked me, did I want to share the voice? I was like, no. I said no.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. And now they'll throw with Allen. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And here he'll get it down to 7. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Josh Jacobs with touchdown number 29.
I thought I had Marshawn Lynch at one time. And this is him. I think it's been a lot of Darius Grace a lot.
And I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
This nigga here just like these last 2 games, this nigga just went
The preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their
I was trying. If I saw I was in 2000, I'm trying to get 200 on his ass. I don't care when I lose. I was trying to get 200 on him. I'm telling you. Watch how long it takes for us to play this next game.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Out comes Calvin Ridley and the offense for their next drive. And CD, assuming he stays healthy, assuming the health, should get to that 1,000-yard mark pretty easily.
That's the U.S. over there coughing it.
So far is it allows him and the team
This nigga
to
is
relax
home.
their
I
pursuit a
fucking
little
hate
bit.
Brady.
Meaning, if they just have normal games, they'll get to the 1,000-yard mark. They don't have to force anything. But one of the reasons he's
Before you
having the
got
year
on the
he's
broadcast,
having
he just
is what
scored
I call route
long
running
touchdowns.
arrogance. They think there's no one that
Like
can
the
cover
safety
them.
got
No matter
beat.
how many people are put in his direction, it just doesn't matter. He's going to find a way to beat them. And so far this year, he's done exactly that.
He sure has. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
This nigga nuts,
14.
man.
Bills 7.
Ball on the 30.
No, I took him. He was like the second pick of the draft. After you took offensive lineman, then I took him.
A run for Nick Chubb.
Oh my God, I overran him.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 16 yards, a first down.
That was good
I hit
tough
the
running
wrong
right
body,
at the
man.
middle. If the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction,
He just catching me all off.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
All right.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, you're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator. That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked.
I mean, I kind of figure I didn't trade. I didn't think you had touchdown on the park. But you was done the park.
Look, I'm a little bit
well, I thought you were done.
Okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball, pick up the first down.
Yeah, third and short. That's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school smash mouth football. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is really thrown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
38-yard line, 2nd and 11. Now they'll throw with Brady.
How you get? Come on, man.
That's complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Calvin Ridley.
I don't know.
Second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays. And it culminates in a Bills touchdown. This one tied at 14.
Yeah, he just got a couple deep ones on because I wasn't, like I said, wasn't focused for real. That's one thing he don't do is be deep with them niggas. You know, I fast they are.
20 to the 22-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10.
The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that
back and forth was a lot funny. Put it to him at the, come on now. Yeah.
To be ahead of the defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that
you're nice block. Oh, nice. Oh, tried to block. Oh, nice one. I don't know how he got around.
16 yards, a first down. Josh Allen says that he wants to continue to perfect executing the run-pass option. Looked pretty good there.
And he's put in the minds of all people trying to defend him that his legs create big plays. So guess who benefits?
His running back.
You no doubt about it, and we just saw it there.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. The cornerback, it's Logan Ryan who brings him down.
42-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Allen eluding the pressure right. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Oh, I should have possession caught it. I don't know why I didn't.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory, right at the 40. Throwing now is Allen. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Yeah.
On 1st down, it's Jacobs. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run pass.
This nigga cannot come back this game. Got a torn lead.
Next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
From the 17, Allen. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another 1st down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossover. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. They'll run it with Jacobs, and he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Josh Jacobs becoming just the second player with 30 touchdowns in a single year. And the Steelers are going to take the lead. So simple math here in the first half.
Word. That's exactly how they the best back. Nigga, I could have ran through them holes. The fuck? This is go 6 yards before somebody even touch him. The fuck?
Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
He had to run fucking 10 yards back with just the game was 6 yards.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score.
Watch how easy they come out in that score.
That time, a
fucking hate Tom Brady, bitches.
capped off by a touchdown run from Josh Jacobs.
I'm about to.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
No.
Taking it about the 1. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The offense
nice.
back out there. Let's turn our
yeah,
focus
look at
now
this
to
dude.
at his current pace.
Whatever the fuck his name is. My best pass rusher. So you gotta look at this. Who was my pass rusher before him?
Seasons in the NFL, I say, man, it was a lot harder to do that back then.
Yeah, even the 14
I had to keep sitting linebackers
you
and
talk
shit.
to those veteran runners, some of those guys who wear gold jackets, right, and appear in Canton. They look at this and go, you know, it's kind of like going to
A linebacker court ain't as good because I need one more linebacker.
A victory lap. Now, they also used to walk uphill to school both ways.
So you gotta remember, I moved toward my linebackers a goddamn corner.
Hey, but he's having a great year not to take anything away from him. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
I just do Dylan Moses. He's pretty good. He's doing his thing.
We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Well, why do they keep? I thought he like, why they keep getting beat every time? Like, I could have thought I backed off too.
That one good for 26. Pressure comes in the
Yeah, I backed off.
They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this year.
I did that too. I damn sure did. Get up, you fat bastard. I hadn't done that yet.
He already had the 1 fumble loss, so now 2 fumbles
Oh,
lost
Dylan
here
Moses.
in this first half.
not setting the pace the way that you want it done. I mean, here in the first half,
Moses or that
once
Moss?
the balls come out and hit the turf, gotta find a way to take care of it. Otherwise, they may have to start thinking about
Oh,
maybe
he's
something
gonna have you
different
start
at the
sending
position.
pressure on this bitch ass.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a carry for Jacobs. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Let's do a first down on the pickup of 11 yards. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, "I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along." Now, you could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
That wasn't Kittle.
From the gun, a run with Mostert.
Oh,
Down
Mostert.
close to the 10-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. Escaping the pressure right. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run with Mostert. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
Let's see the one right here.
As the first half is winding down, and the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that's kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half. And now to give us momentum going into the second half, give us that cushion that we're looking
the ball.
for.
Do I get
They
the
got
ball?
that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
He's got it as they double up the lead.
That's like Brady put some pressure on niggas can't do shit.
And it was capped off by a touchdown run from Raheem Mostert.
Justin Tucker is set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this carries into the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those
Here
up.
it goes.
Last play got just a yard here. 2nd and 9 for the 26. And just like that, on we head to half number 2.
One turnover is about to hopefully put me up by 3 scores.
Pettis now on the return. Able to slither by. And he returns this to the 22.
Pettis on the return. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own.
So here are the Steelers to take over on offense. They're on the good side of this game right now with a lead, but they were on the bad side last week in that loss to Cincinnati. So now trying to make amends. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
I don't like when he placed that ball, but I'm glad he held on.
This across midfield and inside the 45. 23 yards on the play.
Well, again, plenty of time to sit in the pocket and deliver the football. While the offensive linemen, they may be nameless and faceless to a lot of people, they certainly are to their teammates who are in the skill position, guys. They appreciate the heck out of them, and they're capitalizing.
And he ran right through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Bowls over him, and he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Oh, he didn't hold on.
On 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4.
They're a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. Throwing his Allen on 3rd.
Oh, he was on top of that. Y'all could have blocked him. Like, come on, what's going y'all there?
Back at the 27. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. That kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
That's something like
So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
Out comes Calvin Ridley and the offense for their next drive. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it? Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well. That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Ain't throwing an incompletion.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
From the gun on third down, Brady. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley.
He dropped it.
He is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That shit
10
was
yards,
fun.
good enough for a Buffalo first down.
This
This
has to
is
go down
Tom
as one of the
Brady
simpler
throwing that
routes in the
ball.
playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Brady now on first down. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. The intended target was Calvin Ridley, and it's second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Looking back to the air on second down, it's Brady. And his throw is incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. That'll go as a 42-yard punt. They'll be aided by a loss of yardage on the return. And the Steelers are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that.
Why you juke so hard?
You're thinking, because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Well, here's a first down throw that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had the big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
Allen's pass.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. Third quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA. Here's Jacobs from the gun. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally down at the 36-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
On play action, Allen. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there. Of course you're going to give it to him.
Allen hit. He lost the football. And the Bills have recovered.
Damn it.
Tom Brady sacked. Fumble on the play.
Somebody got beat.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Somebody get you, Brady.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Nick Chubb, the intended receiver, 3rd down here.
It's 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
From the gun, it's Brady. A very quick pass to Ridley. And this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the first down right near the 24.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game, because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Shotgun now for Brady. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. 7 yards, the pickup there. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him.
Oh my God.
Steeler pressure too much here. He's going
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Yeah, one of my corners.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again, to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
The Bills send the punter out, standing just about on his own goal line. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. And it's fielded at the 34. And nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Josh Allen leads the offense out for their next possession. And the stats on the screen tell the story. A great start. This defense, they made some good adjustments, though. He's fallen off since.
Have to like what they did at the half, but you also have to like the fact that they hung in there. Despite the fact they had a tough first half, he was locked in, right? Rocking and rolling. They came out, made their adjustments, got their confidence back. Now they're causing him all sorts of trouble.
Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd.
This is out quickly to the right. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. Jacobs
there we go.
Quick slant there, gets him the first down, 6 yards on the play. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line.
Oh, sorry. Sometimes, like, they're supposed to come down with that. You're supposed to come down with
No
that.
time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Gotcha. Oh, you kidding me?
Second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Say that again?
I'm going to need some help with this one.
You'll see.
How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run,
I thought I was supposed to them.
he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
51, Mike, 51.
So the shotgun snap to Allen.
I don't know what I was thinking there.
Intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan.
That was not too crazy.
First and goal as they try to finish.
I figured he gonna put it up over the top of him.
So they get the takeaway, but that's just step one. They still have a lot of work to do.
And you can put that out there like to the pylon, maybe.
The ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still 3-score game though, fourth quarter. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. So after the INT, it's Brady. A short one here, secured by the tight end Waller. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Yeah, oh, blitz with me, man. He's gonna pick me up.
23-yard line.
From the gun, Brady. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
You ain't got time to read
First down.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset.
No, come on, because last time that happened,
offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. Operating from the gun, Brady over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Okay.
This has been a rough
Trying to really get that mismatch. That's how y'all scored on me that time. I'm
I
not
just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Brady will try again on second down. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. On play action, now Brady.
Thought you had that shit again.
Throw deep
Nope.
That's gonna be knocked
Nope,
away
not this time.
We've seen the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And this
Are you kidding me?
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 40.
Damn, just 20.
Again, it's Brady. Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller. And he just falls short.
I tell you, that's the second time that shit done happened in this game, though.
Brady to throw again.
Watch him.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure.
Exactly.
That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that when he's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Now Brady again. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Darren Waller, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bills get a bit closer.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but
Brady,
it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long
2 quarterbacks on here that just make unbelievable passes. Like, no matter who they throw the ball to, they just, the position they put the ball in, nobody's going to catch it but their receiver. That's Brady and fucking Mahomes.
When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
And it's the Steelers that come up with it. And that should just about do it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before
I hate Mahomes because he like Brady / Lamar Jackson. Every time he get near him, nigga take off. Everything he throw accurate as shit. I'm like, come on, man.
They'll run on 1st down. Jacobs. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop.
Y'all know y'all ain't gonna stop my running game. I mean, that shit up.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as he'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. On play action, Allen going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 11. Well, in all likelihood, this ball game still.
That's a good question,
Interception, 2-score game. They need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation.
But still, how did you let this man pick you? How you not take that
It's
from
better
him?
to try and throw
You
than try and run against
6'4",
it.
fucking
In
come
any
on
event,
now.
I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet.
That is a lot on
Now 1st and 10 at the 11.
you. Instead of throwing it leading to the outside, you throwing shit upfield.
Now Brady. He's going to let it fly.
Right
and this
here.
is intercepted, and that should do it. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it.
Devin Bush. Brady's pass.
That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. So after the INT, it's Allen.
I did not mean that. I get that shit right back. I panicked. My goodness.
Well, and it's picked.
I panicked. I hit the wrong fucking button.
It started rolling out. I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly.
Yeah,
And sometimes, despite how big
I
your
was
arm
gonna get that
talent
bitch right back.
you don't get enough on the throw when you're
I gave it to them.
close.
They gave it to me. I
Stepping
gave it
into
right
one.
back.
That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now flags will come in. Well, the Bills got going a little early. That's going to set them back 5 yards. Now after the false start, here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw, Brady. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete. It was the linebacker, Devin White, there to knock it away. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. He's going to let it fly. And this is
You can't get the feet down. Come on, White.
It's Devin White, the
Oh, no, they gave it to him. Yep.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it.
Oh, that was Hilton for
way to the 30. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
No, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of.
We both were turnover. We had a turnover to this game. Hell yeah, 8 turnovers.
We're going forward. All you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
Yo, can you still hear me?
They get win number 10 on the year as they move to 10-1. And they'll have another home date next week as the Indianapolis Colts come to town. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, it's starting to look like it won't be their year as they drop to 5-6. And they'll try to make amends next week as they host the Cleveland Browns. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
What's wrong with my damn nuggets? You okay? Oh. Yeah, I forgot I had George Kittle. What the fuck? Oh, yeah, he got that one in the corner of the end zone. He should have scored. Still think Kansas City was stupid for cutting, getting rid of Kareem Hunt.
Got rich again, just a little hiccup. I never bought in this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. How did the little go miss? How she would make this shit mix? Made it at one of the functions we caught her.
After 5 weeks, you fucking kidding me?
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some range and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I? Before I went live, ain't no one alive. Ain't no one alive that can do what I do. Wait. Need a light here just to catch my buzz. Need right here just to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with some cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with
that's why you lead the team in tackles. How? How do you lead the team in tackles?
Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
What kind of reception? Well, I had the one pick the quarterback, but like I said, he wasn't gonna play long. I hope you win this defensive side again, because the other guy's number 4.
Make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worrying about no formers, we ain't staying there. Running out the block, yeah, I'm sorting like a
No, I don't think he played his.
I got juice like a Fanta, how you like it? How you like it? I'm on purple, I'm on yellow, like a Viking. Like a Viking. All these plays that I'm catching, I done gone crazy. I do my thing, 6 range, just like Tom Brady.
Best running back. You better win best running back.
I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, it hit the hole, then I ran it. Get money, you ain't trying to get
Use up the number 3. And you injured for 5 fucking weeks. Alright, number 2 is best linebacker. You 4 and 5. Alright, you move up. 4, 5, and 9. I don't think I had nobody on that list.
Run up the hole like a running back on the play. Intercept the pack like a safety. You boys ain't shake play. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, it hit the hole, then I ran it.
Yeah, he looked like he was a tight end. Because he got this nigga, I don't know. You must just look big. 6'4", 257. And the thing is, he's a real player. Cool. Oh, he's not gonna last so long this thing. Nigga, got a 79 speed. Oh, but by the time off, because then we have a 99 speed.
I've been a king and I've been about mine. Never could doubt mine. They running the route. I leave them outline when I hit them.
Again. You got the jet on shit.
Doing the drills and working the wheel, you're grinding that. You know what it be. Playing this here for the keeps. Had to make out with a feast. A family to feed. Third cold where the trophy should be. EA got me in the game now. Breed on with the gang now. They're here with a lane now. My home second with a rain now. Legendary on the field. Kind of drip is a skill. It's the highest cruiser bill.
Might change that from how it was last year. I don't even stand for it. This is how we talking about though. Like, you're running back, this guy's already at a 99. What did he do to get on these points? This guy to get him a 99 where you gotta look at it. But Madden. Hold up, give me 1 second. I can't even. My guy just got to a 99. And I run the fucking football. I've had him since the beginning. Yeah, I ain't got time for all that shit. It's not that serious to me, though. It really is not. moving your safety to punter, and your kicker to quarterback, and your quarterback to four. I ain't got time for that shit. Shit is not that serious. 62212. 61199.
Bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback now. Told me that she good, she don't need Jack now. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you at today. I couldn't tell it to you straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the past to say. Now go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last today. I got the city talking like I passed away.
I don't know about your video points back. I like you got some. You got 12 of them.
Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Ooh, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put